What would a nuclear Iran mean for the stock market? Well, obviously, it would not be good. That's why former State Department official Joel Rubin says rejecting the deal would not only be bad, it would be dangerous. But Joel, critics say this deal doesn't stop Iran from getting the bomb. In fact, it actually begins the official countdown to them getting the bomb. You layer on another $150 billion in cash to continue their scorched earth backing of terror in the region. And a lot of people think this is really bad for the markets and society in general.
Thank you, Charles, for having me on. And that's just erroneous. This is a good deal. It's a strong deal. It has our partners from Europe, Asia, China, Russia, all of them on board with this deal. It will be verified by the International Atomic Energy Agency, and it's going to block Iran's pathways to a nuclear bomb, actually providing the certainty and the predictability that markets will want. They'll be able to know that there is an agreement in place that they can count on, and if it's not lived up to by Iran, there are mechanisms and consequences to deal with that.
When the president talks about those consequences, he talks about shaming Iran and that the world will know if they're cheating. So what? They've got a history of cheating. If they start to cheat and they've begun to build the nuke, does it really matter that they're shamed in the world? I mean, this is a sort of false narrative that these mechanisms are in place if the only penalty is that they're shamed on the world stage.
Well, currently, we don't have enough mechanisms in place, and that's why we have to have this deal. What this deal does is it extends the breakout time for Iran to acquire enough fissile material for one bomb to beyond a year. It takes away their whole stockpile, or 98% of it. It shuts down their plutonium production facility that could make a bomb. These are real, tangible gains, and it's about verification. It's not about trust, and it's not really even about shame. It's about ensuring that there's certainty. Ronald Reagan's mantra about trust but verify, that's the mindset behind this deal.
I understand the mindset, but I also understand, and you just said it, you said we have to have this deal, we had to have this deal. President Obama negotiated under the same sort of mindset, and in my opinion, and to a lot of people, the Iranians took advantage of that, and they actually structured a deal with secret side deals that no one knows about that benefits them. If they do cheat, it's going to be hard to catch them. They've got 3 weeks, maybe longer, to hide things, to move things. They can be very secretive, and again, their reputation is so bad that it feels like we negotiated from a point of weakness, ultimately getting a weak deal.
Well, we actually negotiated from a point of strength. The sanctions that were in place that the Obama administration organized with the support of the whole international community, we're talking about massive international sanctions that Congress supported. That's what brought Iran to the table. But this argument about the verification being weak is really a false argument. We will have 24/7 inspections of all of their declared facilities, and we will also be able to, within a day, go see sites that we believe are hidden from us at this moment in time. And Iran has only up to 24 days of negotiation back and forth to show it. Otherwise, they're in violation of the deal. That's unprecedented. Currently, the international community, in its agreements with other countries, does not have a cap like this. And so this is very strong verification.
Well, fortunately, we don't really need that with other, outside of North Korea, other people who possess, or nations that possess nukes. I don't know, Joel, you didn't change my mind, but you've got a lot of people who are talking about this and talking about your article. So congratulations on this.
Thank
and
you,
obviously,
Charles.
It's a debate that must go on because it's an important deal for the entire world.
Completely agree with you.
All right. Thanks a lot, Joel. Hey.